Hi everyone, welcome back to Parashat Pantry. It's great to have you back with us as we explore Parashat Vaera, which comes from the beginning of the book of Exodus. We're going to look at chapter 6 today. God has heard the cries of the Israelite people who are enslaved, and God speaks to Moses and says, "I am your God, and I will free you from Egypt." And God instructs Moses to tell the Israelite people this, but when Moses shares this with the Israelites, they won't listen. So God tells Moses to go to Pharaoh and to ask to be set free. But this time, Moses speaks up and he questions God, and he says, if the Israelites don't listen to me and they don't believe me, then how will Pharaoh, especially since I have a speech challenge? So I think the people and Moses are not in a place to believe or see. For when you have been hurting for so long, it's really hard to see goodness. But God reassures Moses and tells Moses that God will tell him exactly what to say. And Aaron can also speak for Moses as well. So God comes up with a plan to show Pharaoh who is boss, telling Moses to take his rod.
I want to take a rod.
To take his staff and to throw it down on the ground, and that staff will become a serpent. So Moses does just that in front of the Pharaoh, and guess what happened? God's miracle occurs, and God turns the rod into a serpent. But
What's
Pharaoh,
a
snake. But Pharaoh can't see the miracle and calls upon his magicians. He thinks he can do the same thing to try the same trick. Well, here again, Pharaoh misses the point. It's actually the same thing that Moses and the Israelites do when they hesitate to believe and have faith in goodness and redemption and blessing and miracle. They miss the miracle that is already right in front of their faces. So that is what I hope we will remember this week, to see the simple miracles and blessings that are right before us. I don't think they're going to be as big as God turning a rod into a snake.
But how did he do it?
Because God can perform miracles. And God still performs miracles today. Just
how was that a
different
miracle?
Kinds of miracles. Can you turn a rod into a snake? No. I don't think so. To make a really fun dessert, we are going to turn our pretzel rods into snakes. How are we going to do that? I have melted a package of candy melts. We chose yellow. You can also melt chocolate. And we are going to cover the pretzel rods in the candy melt and put them in the refrigerator till they harden. And then we're going to decorate those snakes with some cut up and torn pieces of a fruit strip.
Can I try some?
Or a fruit roll-up. It's all edible. Not too many because we need them to decorate. And I did buy, these were not in our pantry. I did buy some candy eyes. But of course you can make eyes out of anything. Chocolate chips or M&Ms or anything else that you have around. So we are going to get to work. And I hope that you enjoy this lesson and are able to see one small miracle this week that maybe you wouldn't have noticed before. We are. We're going to show them the video of what we're going to do. So have a great week, everyone. Shabbat Shalom, and we will see how these turn out.
Bye.
לעסוק בדברי תורה, לעסוק בדברי תורה. Sweet as honey, sweet as honey, sweet as honey on our tongue. Sweet as honey, sweet as honey, sweet as honey on our tongue.